Right, this is the Asian Session Review for Monday, the 24th of August 2026. As I'd mentioned in the Asian Session Levels and Context video, what we were looking at coming into today's Asian Session, very small gap up. I was expecting much higher gap given what happened over the weekend. And the first potential trade of the day was an upper value bounce, which was looking like it was going to play out beautifully. I was just patiently waiting for it to come into the zone, react with this. I'd like it to see take the liquidity from that closing hours low. But all the market did was come down, filled the gap and leveled out beautifully. Doji candles there. So lots of potential just to enter. But I was trying to be patient as I've seen these collapse quite quickly or sweep any early entries, but no need to worry too much as price bounced all the way up to the previous day's high. So I was a little bit sad that I missed that, as it was fairly, I think my zone was like 5 ticks different to this low. So that's what happens in trading. You've just got to wear that. Then, unfortunately, I saw this really strong with Tokyo. It opened here. We'd swept that previous low. We were taking out liquidity up here, and I saw this candle push straight through the previous day's high, and I thought we've got a very strong push on here. Yes, we might be a bit extended, but this first upside target, and given what we saw on Friday, I thought at least we can get up to there. So I entered first position above the high and immediately got trapped and immediately got shut down very, very quickly. So psychologically, it was a very hard sort of start to a Monday, is that I'd missed a really beautiful, easy trade. And if that trade had sort of gone off, that would have called it a day. Because there was potential to add to that trade there as well. But was proud of myself in terms of I took the loss, and then see this 10-15 candle close. That's a bounce signal from the previous day's high to sell, because we didn't get established above the previous day's high. The push failed. Failed push becomes a bounce. We're just bouncing back down, and that's, I got in one position, and immediately within like the first minute and a half, price had already pushed into my first target. So I took a partial there and then held the rest, just trailing down, and my target obviously was the upper value line. That was the original one. We did get a bounce off of there, but we were in like a lot of inside candles until this one here was the first up candle. So by then I'd sort of pretty much had enough of the day. It was a profitable day, but it felt more like a brawl than actually really trading. So I'm happy with myself that I took this reversal straight after a loss and a missed trade. It's quite a lot of weight to carry mentally on those days, but we got away with it.